Hey, what's going on, guys? Tony Montgomery here from TM Nutrition. Just bringing you the week 2 of the SuperTraining meet prep. Decided to do some commentary on the videos. Hopefully we'll be able to start doing like individual workouts and then Q&A and then some nutrition stuff as well. This is at the beginning of the week on Monday, doing some heavy singles, 3 sets of 1 with 80 pounds of chains for some low bar squats. Just showing you the setup here, really taking my time, trying to get everything tight, squeezing my back, lats, just trying to make sure that I'm in the perfect position so when I unrack it, the weight's nice and light. I see a lot of people, they just get under the bar and go. I really try to take my time as much as possible. Here's 5:45 for my second single. The reason I'm throwing on chains is because Jesse Burdick, the coach of CSA, he recommended that I start to round my back a little bit when the weight gets heavier, so by adding the chains, it'll definitely help me stay more upright, force me to get a little bit tighter on the descent, because it's usually about in the hole wherever I start to lose my tightness. So the chains definitely helped out with that. Here's the last set, 575. Grinded it out a little bit of rounded, but it was a heavy one, so it's worth it. Next day, did some floor pressing, 405 for 5 reps. Added in these partial range of motion days just to give me another pressing day and just help keep my shoulders healthy. These seem to really be paying off because my bench days I feel perfectly fine. No shoulder pain or anything like that. Moving on to the deadlift, Wednesday, used the Iron Wolf bar, 50 pounds, a little bit longer. It was a good bar. I didn't really feel too much of a difference on it. Here's 570 for 3. This day was my 3 sets of 3 day. Worked up to 590. Same thing with the setup, taking my time, really pulling my lats down, and then just firing up, chest up, knees out, and just driving the hips through. Biggest thing is just trying to push those hips through and knees out, not really trying to think like I'm trying to throw my back and lock it out with my back, just knees and hips, and that's the key to a sumo pull. Went to some block pulls, still a little like iffy on these, not really sure if I'm going to keep them in, don't really see too much of a benefit from them. May throw in some box squats instead to strengthen up my hips. We'll see how it goes. This will be Friday. Did some pause benching. Had a hardest time getting set up and getting tight. A little bit all over the place, which is usually not an issue. But just worked up to 405 for 3 sets of 5. First set was pretty slow. So second set I was a lot more aggressive. Really able to hit the weight, find my groove a lot better. Speed will trump a lot of stuff. A lot of weaknesses, a lot of areas that you're just not sure of. After that, threw on some chains, did some touch and go, worked up to 365, 80 pounds of chains, 40 on each side. These felt really good, probably keep adding them in there, see how things go. Usually try to change up my secondary movement anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks at a time. This weekend made it out to SuperTraining on Saturday to do some squats with the guys, me and Mr. Robot Pants. Mark Bell's great host, makes you feel at home. He didn't kick me out for wearing my Titan wrist straps, which I thought he was going to do. Instead, he actually gave me a bunch of stuff and said, try them out and tell me how you feel. Did some reverse band minis, worked up to 685 for my last single. These felt really good, first time in the monolift, so I was just getting used to it because the SPF meet's definitely going to have that. So figure get set up, get tight, and go will give me a better opportunity to squat some more weight than walking it out, but we'll see. Got to get used to it first. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. If you guys have any questions, hit me up on tmnutrition85@gmail.com. Feel free to leave any comments. Let me know what you think. See you.